swings in games. You know, generally when a team gets up by double figures, it doesn't stay that way. It does sometimes, I understand, but for the most part, there's going to be these swings. And I think when somebody gets momentum, they're generally the aggressor. And some of the things we've talked about is like, okay, how do you stop that? And to me is when they make a shot, how quickly can you get the ball out of bounds and come right back? You know, where you can kind of break that run. And I think our guys have done a good job of playing with speed and pace and tempo and getting good ball movement and getting the ball up the floor. I thought we got a little bit stagnant in the first half. I think we've gone away from a little bit of the way we've been playing the last 4 or 5 games. But I give them credit because they were physical. They did it to us. They did it to us in the third quarter in OKC the other night. We turned it over 6 times. It kind of was a carryover in that first half.
Billy, not only were you missing 4 guys, but basically 3 starters to some effect. Just given the margin for error is low on the road anyway, what did you think of the way your guys handled that?
It was great. You know, we talked about being professional and being ready and to do a job. Obviously I got a very, very close-knit group of players that have great relationships, so anytime someone's away from the team, there's always a concern, but you got to be able to put that behind you and go out and do your job. And, we talked about this from day one, and I think you guys have asked me about it. What do you do to keep guys that are not in the rotation maybe, engaged? And, Deontay really had not been in the rotation. Either had Tim. And, when you can't play, I think you got to communicate with them, and you got to talk to them, and you got to work with them. And there's nothing like game experience, and they'll be better from it. Obviously, Tim's been a starter at times in Philly. He's been around. He's a good player. Burton is a good player too, but he's learning, he's gaining more and more experience. So I give those guys credit of being able to take advantage of having some players out and needing some other guys to step up that maybe hadn't really already been rotational players.
Did you see something different out of Phoenix this time than you did a week or 2 ago?
I thought I started to see it in the second half. I told Igor that after the game was over with. I saw it in the third quarter. They're playing really, really physical on defense. They're active, they're long. Bridges is going to be a really, really good player. He shoots it, he really works defensively. And obviously, Aiton's got presence and shot blocking at the basket. All those guys are working hard in the perimeter defensively. And I think the game, at our place, although we got a big against them, I give them a lot of credit. They came fighting all the way back. They got it cut down. It was, I think, from the end of the third quarter to the fourth quarter, it was a 17-point swing. And you saw that against San Antonio. That's what exactly did to San Antonio. And I thought coming in, the keys to the game for us were we had to take care of the ball on the road because they forced 6 turnovers and changed the game in our place. And then I thought the 3-point line. And after the first quarter, when we gave up 5, we didn't give up 3 again the rest of the second quarter. And I think we were really good guarding the 3 and the third. That's why we got up 15. And then when they took advantage of the 3-point line, they got close again. So they're a team to me that's really kind of learning to play with each other. Those guys, they're finding an identity, and they're a hard team to guard because they got so many guys that can put the ball on the floor and create, handle, pass, and score. And then I think Igor does a really good job of putting them in great situations to take advantage of the talent.
We often talk about